Hi, Jill. We're in Fort Lauderdale at Shanahan Park, and Jill, you want to tell me a little bit about what's going on here on Friday, November, I guess is the 21st, 2014, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What's going on with you and everything?
Well, we're starting up to set up for our sharing that we do every Friday.
Food Not Bombs, you mean?
Not Bombs,
right,
yeah.
okay.
But
what are you doing particularly yourself for this effort?
I'm on day 20 of my hunger strike.
Day 20 of a hunger strike. Right. What are you taking in? What are you at all, if anything?
Water with lemon.
Water with lemon. And you're on day 20,
Yeah.
you said?
And then in the mornings and the evenings I add salt for electrolytes.
Okay. And how are you feeling?
Very tired.
Yeah, yeah. You know, there are those out there, you know, I mean, you've been ignored pretty much by the corporate press, which is understandable, but there are those who you know, think that, especially in the corporate side of things, that, you know, this is kind of just a stunt, that, you know, you're just, you know, you're not really sincere about this. Can you tell me what's happening with your body right now, if you don't mind? I know that's a personal thing, but this is a very public issue and it's important to know.
Yeah, so my body's pretty much done feeding off the glucose, which is the first 4 days. And then it's feeding off of the fat tissues. And that's when you get really tired and dogged out. And then now it's feeding off of the muscle mass. And then between day 35 and 40, it'll start feeding off of internal organs.
Do you have a doctor that's watching over you?
I'm actually speaking to somebody about that today.
Okay. And can you talk briefly about what it is that will stop you from your hunger strike? Because we are all very concerned about your human life, and even though we don't want this feeding ban to continue, it's abhorrent. It's an affront to everything that's human. You know, what will it take? What will it take to get you to start eating again and get healthy?
For them to repeal this ordinance, or at the very least stop enforcing it.
Okay. Are you concerned that if they were to find a bit of humanity in them, this is Mayor Jack Saylor, if he was to find some humanity within himself and say, okay, we're not going to enforce this ordinance, are you concerned that after you start taking in food again, that they would just go back and find a way to continue to enforce this, you know, horrendous, torturous, anti-humane ordinance of not feeding hungry people?
That is a trepidation.
Right. Okay, well, Jill, thanks a lot for spending this time with me, and you know, you got a lot of courage. Keep up the good work.